Welcome to beautiful San Antonio, Texas, where swimmers from around the Austin and San Antonio areas are meeting to compete at Northside ISD Aquatic Center in the Salute the Troops swim meet. It's an awesome opportunity to recognize those that have gone before and after to serve this nation of ours. Austin Sanchez with 4 events in this swim meet, starting off with a 100-meter breaststroke. Austin will be in lane 4, representing Waterloo. The temperature on deck for these kiddos is well above 90 degrees with a humidity of about 47%. It is definitely a scorcher out there for these kids. I know that they are eager to get in the pool. I sure as heck would be. There we see Austin in lane 4, getting prepped and ready to jump on the blocks. Slight wind. It's interesting, but you know the kids on the actual pool can't feel this wind. We, the parents, can feel it a little bit because we're further up, but the way that this arena is built, it sort of shields them from the wind, and that's gonna make it difficult for them to cool down by wind alone. Austin taking the blocks, getting ready, and that's the whistle. They're off. Let's see if Austin can stay under the water for very long, and unfortunately he does not. There you see Austin lane 4. Do you see the red hash marks on the lane lines? That indicates how far out a swimmer can stay underwater. They can stay underwater till that point, then they have to be up. So you can see Austin's very short of that line, and that's going to hurt him. And it's going to hurt him specifically because the longer you stay underwater, the more power you can use, and the more energy you save while doing it. And so that means, especially for a 100-meter swim like this, it gives you the opportunity to salvage as much energy as possible. So that going underwater, popping back up, and even on this turn, the diving back under and coming back up, it helps the swimmers save that energy. Austin, for some strange reason, moving very slowly here. This is not the type of performance that we typically see out of him. For some strange reason, it's not clicking today, and he is moving really slow. This is not the same type of speed that we've seen him execute on. Probably going to add some time here. You can see the timer ticking away at a minute 12, a minute 13 now. Hopefully he can close this out. And he's dipping down. His form is looking good. He's just not moving fast enough. The form he's on displaying right now is absolutely exceptional in comparison to where he has been, but he just needs to move faster. He needs to drive harder in order for this to actually be a strong swim for him. And you can see he's coming in towards the tail end here, and that's going to put him at a time of about 1:48. And Austin will finish that with an official time of 1:48.71. As we continue on with the swim meet, next up in the lineup is the 200-meter freestyle. This is more of a long-distance swim, and we are already underway. Austin in lane 4 once again seems to be his favorite lane this swim meet, and the kids are off. Once again, popping up much earlier than he should, but it's something that he needs to hone in on and work on. Again, we're not seeing the strong attack that we've seen in previous freestyles, but still pretty good form. Stretching out there. The stretch out is what's so important about a good, strong freestyle, and he's doing a great job of that. His form is looking really strong. His leg kicking could be improved here a little bit, but in general, we're seeing a much better form from him. Here's the flip turn to see how strong that looks. Coming around. Again, flip turns are a beautiful opportunity for the swimmers to dive in. If you watch this at the Olympic levels, you're going to see that the Olympic swimmers, they'll stay under right up to those hash marks. They are not using their arms the entire time. They are conserving their energies, doing their dolphin kicks under the water, and they're popping back up. And that's what Austin should be doing here, but he's losing out on that a little bit. And with the heat that's going on here, we are amazed that we're able to keep up with this from a camera perspective and a technology perspective. The intensity, the heat intensity out there is getting pretty high out there, and it's interesting to see these kids perform in that level thing. It also doesn't mean that the pool's that cool either. Some of these pools are heated, or they use the some sort of solar heat to heat them. We could feel the heat on deck here. It is immense. Austin flip turn once again. Could be stronger. Oh, and what we had right there was some technical difficulties. One camera shut down and we had to switch to a backup camera right as the race was ending. You can see Austin there coming in lane 4 ahead of the last swimmer. Austin will finish out with an official time of 3:21. Adding a little bit of time there, and we're done for day 1. Moving into day 2, once again back at the Northside ISD Aquatic Center. Beautiful center, very professional, Olympic looking if you ask me. Once again for the Salute the Troops meet, day 2. Day 2 of this meet in beautiful San Antonio, and it is also a scorcher today, just like it was yesterday. Here's the lineup: 100-meter freestyle, Austin once again in lane 4. Favorite lane this swim meet as the kiddos take the blocks. Austin, you can see there in lane 4, ready to rock and roll. Hopefully having a better day than he had yesterday. He needs to go in, dive in strong, and there he goes. Once again, that's staying under that long, and that's gonna hurt their time. It honestly hurts their time because they're burning way too much. Now this is much faster than the 200 we saw yesterday. He's moving a lot better than he was with the 200. You can see his arms moving, still stretching out. Legs are kicking much stronger. There's a lot more intensity going on here than he had the day before. So we're going to see a stronger swim, a stronger 100 meter than we saw the day before. He's firing on all cylinders today, and we're hopefully seeing a much better time. So there he goes, and he's off. Beautiful flip turn. Again, staying under the water there is going to be super valuable for him, but it's something he needs to work on. You see those hash marks? That's how far under the water he should be going. He should be under the water to that point. But he's moving along. It's a much stronger form. We're seeing a lot more action and coordination out of his form this time than we had seen in yesterday's 200. Looks like he's doing strong at 1:10 so far, a minute 12 seconds at the moment. He's going to finish this one out pretty strong, coming in a little bit ahead of the last of dead last. I want to say middle of the field here. And Austin will finish that out with a solid time of 1:26:03. Not the best time, but definitely much stronger than he was the other day. As we move into the last event for Austin of this swim meet. Beautiful shots of San Antonio here. That's the Riverwalk, in case you haven't had a chance to get a gondola ride on the Riverwalk. And last event, 100-meter backstroke. Austin breaking the norm here, starting off in lane 1.
Austin should be lane 1 now.
You can see the heat index on the deck there. 94 degrees, 47% humidity. That is intense. Austin in lane 1. Kids jump in the water. This is backstroke. They don't start off on the blocks. They start off on the wall. They have a specific way to put their feet and their hands so they can start off strong. Again, this is an opportunity for the kids to go underwater, use dolphin kicks while under the water to go as far as possible. And that early pop-up is going to harm him. Good start off, but he needs to stay into the water a little bit longer.
Come on. While he was sitting on the sidelines, I told him, hey, just don't think about it too much. Just do it. Just let it flow. Don't put too much thought into it. Don't try too hard. Just get out there and let the swim happen.
and it was a little bit early flip turn for him, but he recovered well. Still swimming strong. We're seeing lots of strong leg kicks. Beautiful form, keeping his arms moving up, his fingers down as he goes through, as he pulls them through the water. Still strong, a very strong swim. Looking good. He's going to finish this one out strong. It is only 100 meters, so it should be done at the end of this 50-meter stretch here. We're at 134 so far.
Come on, buddy. Finish it strong.
He's moving strong here, finishing it strong, and coasting to the wall at 145.64. Not bad. Not bad. And that's going to finish it up for us here in San Antonio for the Salute the Troops swim meet. Beautiful swim center, beautiful downtown area. Thanks for watching.